sort. Now when we're alone, well, he's ashes now. And I wish my trauma was something that I could just blow on and it would take wings and fly away from here. Be no more, disappear. Because if so, God knows all that trauma would end today. I tried to make it stop, to bring it to an end. I tried to end the triggers in my head. What triggered him to bust the bumps in my face, leaving his mark and scarring me up real bad? Oh, the bad was real, but he didn't win. I found a solution. I went downtown to Marshall Fields. Downtown is where I felt safe to be. To get there, it only took 2 buses and a train. Just enough time to cover up the pain of being 15. See, that's when I learned about favors, you see. See, if I did that, you know what I mean. His lady friend would give me an inhaler for my asthma. Mama took care of the rice and the eggs and the beans, you see. See, back then, insurance only covered epinephrine 2 cc's from a needle to my arm that would open up my lungs from that hospital bed and right back to the haunted house. Were you aware that there are more than 1,200 haunted houses here in the United States of America? More than 300 haunted house themes in amusement parks. A typical haunted house attracts about 8,000 guests paying to see frightening terror, horror, and screams. I wonder who would pay to see me scream and run, trying to break out, running right into a brick wall. Me. I once lived in a haunted house where I was teased for wearing war paint. That's what he called it. I used war paint to cover up the pain, while I stared at his loaded gun. I crawled to the wall to pick up the phone. The number to a prayer line was scrolling across the television screen. The lady told me to give me my name and number and said, "Have a nice day, young lady." Those ashes teased me for carrying my Bible to school every day. He said I needed to see a psychiatrist, said my head was all messed up. We never had the time to go because we spent time getting 2 cc's of epinephrine from that needle to my arm to open up my lungs. And just like a haunted house, my soul was peeling away, but I didn't see me in the gallery that day. You cannot expect me to just keep going on when you're in a haunted house and anything could just jump out. I wish I knew which day that was, and my health and my faith and my goals to get a degree jumped out of me and ran far away into a distant land to find refuge and a little shalom. For years, I lived as a survivor undercover. I had a person sitting across from me and I said to them, there's no excuse for abuse. It's not your fault. No one deserves to be abused. And every day I wonder, does that include me too? Validation temperatures rising from advocates who spoke up and videos that played and PSAs going through the broadcast stations. So much that this survivor who was undercover is here speaking to you today. Now the day that I was told, if you tell, I am going to kill. That day, my confidence and my health and my faith and my goals to get that degree, yeah, it ran out of me. That day I started using skin bleach. Oh yeah, you heard me right. Skin bleach, thinking that if I changed my color, it would change my situation. That day I had a panic attack because I found his little brown books with curses and spells that he would speak. That faith thing, that Bible thing, that she accused me of touching her thing, it's even more proof that she needs to have her head checked. Man, oh man, I am sure glad he's not here today to see my head a mess. That brain injury that I sustained about 3 years ago, I am not exactly sure whether it was from the surgery or whether it was from my brain that was losing oxygen, and whether it was from when I was grabbed by my hair from behind and my head was banged against his left fist. For sure, he would say she needs to have her head checked because she just don't seem to make sense. Can't organize her thoughts, and nothing made sense to him. Nothing made sense to him. It didn't make sense that I would cry because I had to wait before I was allowed to eat. I trained myself not to like rice. I hated what he loved. And now here I stand here today, celebrating my resilience, celebrating my brilliance, celebrating who I am. I am strong. I am confident now. My strength, it resounds through my voice as I rise. My temperature is rising. I rise from the ashes. I am risen. Today you see, redemption is here for me.